This is the huge mistake I made in working in two companies. Hi everyone, welcome to another video. Today I want to share with you the mistake that I made in working in two companies at the same time. So, before I applied in different companies, I watched a video already beforehand that there are some who are working in different companies, like two or three companies at the same time. So I've watched some videos who are working in three companies at the same time. So when I applied in Rare Job, they informed me that you cannot work in other companies. If you are taken as their tutor, you cannot work in other companies as well. But I think there are some companies who are, if you applied for them as a part-time tutor, they accept and it's okay for them that you work in other companies as well. So now my problem was that I applied in both Lingora and um, Bismates in the same month, or it's almost, yeah, the same, like February. And the processing was until the first week of March, both of them. I actually first applied in Lingora, but Bismates is the first one who took the lead in the processing, who got me first, or who who accepted me first, Bismates. But it's almost the same. At the same time, they both accepted me. Like Lingora accepted me first, but during the processing, Bismates took over, that I was able to, I think I was launched first in Bismates. But anyway, that's not the topic that I'm going to share. Today, I'm looking what the mistake is. The mistake that I made is that when you are applying in different companies and you will work on them at the same time, you should have to try to see when are the peak hours of the students, because Lingora and Bismates have the same peak hours. So it's like in the morning, 4 or 5 a.m. in the morning until 8 or 9 a.m. Those are the peak hours. And at night is like 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. because Lingora and Bismates have the same time zones, which is we are 1 hour behind. So if it's their 9 o'clock, it's our 8 o'clock here in the Philippines. And the peak hours for them is the same. So how can you work there at the same time when the peak hours is, yeah, they both have the same peak hours. So that's the mistake that I made. I did not know about it. So how can I work during the peak hours of Lingora and Bismates, because they have the same time of peak hours. So what I'm doing is I usually open slots with Bismates both early morning or night, and then for Lingora, I just go on standby during my free time in after in the afternoon, or a little bit of some time at night if I still have the time. But most of it, I just go on standby with Lingora during my free time when I don't have slots opened with Bismates. So that's what I'm doing. And yeah, that's the only thing that I want to share with you, that if you want to work in the same in two or three companies, you have to see when is the that they have different peak hours so that you can, if you finish in the other company during their peak hours, you can move to the other company during their peak hours, so that you can, of course, so that you can earn more. Because for me, if I'm done with Vismates, there are a lot of students in early in the morning or at night. It's the same with Lingora. They have students early in the morning and at night. During the afternoon, they both don't have students that they have, but there are just few students that they have. So, yeah, that's the only thing I want to share with you. That's one mistake I made. I did not check. I think for other companies who have children, they have a lot of students in some companies, they have students in the afternoon, not just in the morning or nighttime. Yeah, for some companies who have both children and adults. But for Lingora and Bismates, the students are mostly adults. That's why students just come early in the morning and late at night. So, yeah, thank you so much. Just, I want to share a little bit about one thing. The mistake I made that I did not think about it when I applied in these companies, that you can try to see when you apply in various companies when you are planning to be an ESL teacher or tutor. So thank you. Have a great day. See you next time in the next videos. Bye.